Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Elisa coming to you for Beautifully Me and You. And today, you guys, we need to do a budget and cash stuff for week 2. I know we just did week 1, but yeah, let's go ahead and do a budget and cash stuff for week 2. This video I might be a little bit longer because I want to put some stuff here and there everywhere. So yeah, if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing how I break down my monthly budget into weekly increments, then let's get right into it. All right, you guys, to get started, I don't know if you were here last month, but I did do multiple giveaways throughout the month. And one of the giveaways was this beautiful disc-bound binder. Is it a binder or a wallet from Tina at the Pink Cloth Life? Okay, so I purchased one for myself. I also purchased one as a giveaway, and that person's gift has already been shipped, hopefully delivered by now. But what I did want to show you guys is what I'm going to be doing with my binder. And so you will see it from time to time. It's not going to be an every pay period type deal, but you will see it pop up, and I want you to know what it's about. I decided to get creative because, you know, my daughter's going to be graduating this year coming up. She's heading into her senior year. She's a rising senior, y'all. And so I want to be able to gift her with some cash at graduation. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is stuff this wallet every single month, put something in it. So at least once a month, you'll probably see this wallet come out just so I can put something in it. And hopefully if I get like larger checks, I'll put more. But month to month, I do want to stuff it between now and graduation time. So at graduation, I can actually give her a cash gift. Okay, so that's what it is. So let me show you guys what I did with it. So first of all, I don't know, I think she's going to restock them. I was going to change these discs out to gold, but I decided, you know what, I'd rather jazz it up on the inside than on the outside. So these are going to remain black, and it's like a crock. It has a snap, and it has some folders on the inside. Now, what came with the wallet was quite a bit of these type envelopes where you can actually stuff cash here in the top. So let me get a bill and I'll show you guys. Hold on. She gave me quite a bit, and you can actually stuff a bill here on the top. If I can stuff it. Okay, and it had quite a bit of these just plain envelopes like this, and you can decorate them how you please. So let me show you what I did with mine. I took all of these out. So how many is this? I think she gave me a set of 20, and I took quite a bit of them out, and I just left one in for every month. So this is the wallet. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got some stickers. And so for like instance, the month of August, if I put $50 in there, I bought a pack. This one kind of got messed up, but I bought a pack of envelopes that has every single month. And then there are like little stickers in regards to school on each envelope. So let's say for the month of August, I put money in here. That one's August.
They're kind of hard to see when they're all lined up, but if I show them individually, you can see. This one's September. It says school dance. So cute. October, since this is usually homecoming month, I've made one that just says homecoming. This one just says homecoming week for the month of October. Let's see, November. This one just says go king. It has king and queen, and it says go team. So I got like, I think 3 packs of stickers total, one for the big month and then 2 school themed ones around homecoming, school, things like that. December just has flowers, pretty plain on that one. January says so many memories, and then it says go fight win with a little camera. February says way to go, and it has stars. Can you see that one? March says congrats grad, even though she wouldn't have graduated by then, but still, we're forecasting that, okay? For the month of April, it has just some books and stars. And then May, it actually has a cap and gown diploma and a hat for the cap and gown. And then June, she would be out of school by June, but I still put one in because I'm going to still stuff for this month. And it says, hooray, adventures await. So yeah.
That's what I decided to do with my little binder. I thought I would show you guys this because I'm going to be stuffing it here and there. And I didn't want me to pull it out and you say, oh my God, what is that? What is that you're doing? Yeah, this is a little binder for a gift. So this is going to end up being the gift. And it just closes. I've never had disc bound before. I like it, but I like it as a gift. I don't know that I would want my planner on something like this. Not me personally, but I know a lot of people love the disc bound system. So it looks like this. It's super sleek, super thin. And so yeah, this is gonna be a gift for my daughter upon graduation. So you guys will be seeing more of this soon. All right, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and discuss the week two's budget for the month of July. We'll be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner for budgeting with sinking funds and cash envelopes. This planner can be found down below in my Amazon storefront. I did create this one as well as several others for different budget pay periods. And I'll go ahead and link a link up here that has a comparison of all the planners I've created. There also are planners for savings challenges. They're very affordable. All of the planners are less than $15. So yeah, if you're interested and need something to help make budgeting easy for you, click that link down in the Amazon storefront or click the comparison video and watch it so you can see what you need, okay? All right, we're moving on to week two, y'all. So if you weren't here last time, we did go ahead and do a budget for week one, and this is the whole spread. I'm working off of a monthly spread that I projected. I'll go ahead and link that video up here if you want to see how I set up the month. And then every week I kind of break off of that monthly spread and decide what it is I'm going to be paying for the week. So let's move forward. First and foremost, I'm going to be writing down the pay period, and it's going to be week two. Every week for income, I pull $900 out of my business account. If I didn't have enough to pull $900, then I'd have another discussion with myself. But for right now, I'm pulling $900 out every pay period. Let's see what bills we need to pay. All right, so we already paid half of the lawn care, and we already paid Xfinity. I do want to pay the line of credit and stream this pay period. Line of credit and stream. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Line of credit and stream. Line of credit is $130, and then stream was $112. Yeah, they put me on a fixed rate, so it's $112. So 130 plus 112 is $242. I just added that up myself. However, I am going to need the calculator to make sure I don't mess this part up. So 900 minus 242 is $658. Now, for cash envelopes, I definitely need to be taking some money for groceries, gas. And I might, no, I'm going to hold off one more week before I take the money for myself so I can hold off on my nails again. But I do want to do grocery sinking fund as well. All right, so let's talk about what we need to be doing. Groceries last pay period, or last week, I took $150. So that means there's $350 left in groceries. I think I'm only going to take $100 this time. And then for gas, I was supposed to take 60 every week. And last week I only took 50. So I'm going to take 70 for this week. So I'll be back on track for that. And then grocery sinking fund, I budgeted for a total of $200, which will be 40 every week. But I didn't take 40 last week to put into the sinking fund, so I'm going to put 80 in this time. All right, so that way, every other week this month, I'll be putting $40 towards the grocery sinking fund. And for groceries, I'll have to just figure it out because I've already spent for the first week $150, the second week $100, so I spent $250. So between the last 3 weeks of the month, I'll need to make $250 work, and we'll see what I can do with that. For gas, I've already taken a total of $120, so that'll leave $180 left, which means should be $60 for every week for the last 3 weeks of the month. So that's on track. I didn't take any money for fun yet. I'm waiting until my son comes back so we can do something. And then for myself, I'm not taking my money for nails just yet, but I am going to get to it, okay? So let's see how much that equals up to. That's 150, 250. Minus 658 should be 408. Out of that, I do want to do giving. And that'll be $90. I think I missed a whole letter in there. Whatever. Okay, that'll be $90. So let's see, 408 minus 90. So that'll be $318 that I have left for sinking funds and savings challenges. So let's go ahead and figure out what I'm going to be putting where. I will be folding this and flipping back and forth. So let's see. Instead of fulfilling whole categories, which I might do that on some, I think I'm going to just go down the line and see what I can do. All right, let's start with Jason Janae. I'm hoping to put at least $50 in each one of theirs, but we'll see how it goes. For myself, I'll say I'll put 30. I need to be putting more than that because I feel like one of those scratch offs is going to be more than that. Household. There's 4 pay periods left, so I'll put 25. Including this one, there's 4, so I'll put 25. Clothes. I'll put 50. Travel. I'll put 50, 51, 2, 255 we're up to so far. 255. Yeah, I'll do life happens. And I'll do 50. I think that's it. Let's see what I have. 50, 50, 30, 25, 50, 50, and 50. That's 305. So I still have about another $10 left. I'll do beauty for 10. Wait, life happens. Yeah, beauty. I think that's it. I'm gonna remove myself from here, initial that, and do challenges for 30, because I'm trying to figure out a way to be done. And actually, see, this is where it starts getting crazy. I want to finish out that 2,000 savings challenge. So I think I'm gonna get rid of life happens right now. No, let's get rid of travel because I'm not going on a trip anytime soon. And we'll do 80 for challenges and see where that gets us. All right, so that's everything that I plan on doing this time. I want to put $80 towards challenges, but if I need to cross out something else, I'll probably take some from grocery sinking because I definitely want to finish that savings scratch off challenge today. So you'll see that being completed because I want to reallocate those funds before school starts back. So I'm going to see if I can finish out that challenge today. So let me just make sure this all adds up. This is 50. Sorry about all the corrections and initials and all that. All right, so that is $315. And that means there's really $93 remaining. I should put, I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, so this should then equal up to $897. So let's see, cash envelopes, we have 250. Sinking funds, we have 315. I'm just gonna say 318 to make it balance. Bills, we have 242. And savings, we have 90. So let me just make sure all that adds up. 90 minus 250, 318, 242. Wait, 900 minus 250, 318, 242, and 90. Yeah, that's right. So that adds up to a zero-based budget. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about those $3. Either pay extra on stream or pull it out and put it in challenges. I don't know. Let me figure that part out. But for right now, let me go ahead and fill out the cash stuffing tracker just so I have a clear understanding of what bills I need to be pulling out of the bank. And then we'll go from there.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that jump on.
Have it all filled out. Let's just see if it all adds up. There's 100 for $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 50s for 400. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 20s for 120. 1, 2, 3 10s for 30. 1 5 for 5 and 3 1s for $3. So that's 4, 5, 620, 650, 5, 658. So hopefully that's the amount we're supposed to get to. We definitely should be saving the $318 from the sinking funds, the $90 from the giving, and then $250 from the cash envelopes. Really? Come on, man. I need you to add up right. 318. $658. So we did it. We get a happy face, okay? It's all set up. Now, before I move any further, let me not forget to go back and highlight these categories that I've already satisfied for the month. So let's see. I know for sure household clothes, no. Life happens, that's one of them. And I didn't do travel. I think that's it, just life happens. So I went ahead and highlighted it to say that I've already put the planned amount into the sinking fund that I was planning for the month. So I shouldn't have to stuff any of these ones that are in orange the next time we do cash stuffings, okay? But I still have a lot to put into back to school and a lot to put into my son's computer. And I get the feeling I'm gonna be doing the majority of that next pay period. So be on the lookout for that. But right now though, I do need to go to the bank and pull these specific denominations so we can go ahead and do the cash stuffing for week 2. So yeah, let me go ahead and head to the bank. I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I got all of my little coins out of my key holder. I got Phineas and Fiona in the building. They're ready to make their appearance. I also pulled out my cash envelopes from my little key holder, which are just for gas and groceries. I'm gonna set those to the side. The first thing we have to do is count up the money and make sure it's correct. I think I was supposed to have $658. Yeah, $658. So let's count it up. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. $658. I'm going to set this up and then we'll get started with Phineas and Fiona. All right, so let's see. I was going to put all the little brownies inside of Phineas, which are all the pennies. So let's do that first. I don't have that much coin. Surprisingly, I spent quite a bit. I think there's still some coin in the car. But yeah, I have enough to give them something. So let's just go ahead and fill this up. If you guys are first times here, I got these little pigs from a donation at my credit union. And Phineas was $5 donation. Isn't he so cute? And he holds my pennies. If you could see his feet down here is where the pennies are. So Lord knows how much he'll be able to hold. He's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Phineas. And then Miss Fiona, she was first on the scene. Her is down to her feet as well. And she's holding all my silvers. So let me go ahead and put all those in there. What is that on my hands? All right, let me put all those in there. And then I'm going to count these up, I think, once they fill up. Hopefully I can get it full by the end of the year. But y'all, I don't be about carrying a bunch of coins. So we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, that's Miss Fiona. What do you guys think about me taking the coins out of my penny challenge and stuffing them in here as well? I don't know. I might do that also. But for right now, we're going to say bye to Phineas and Fiona. And we'll see them next time. Let's head to our book. I need this as my guide. Let's start with groceries so I can get these 2 cash envelopes off the table. Groceries, I'm going to be putting just $100 this time. I think that should be enough. I'm kind of worried about the next 2 times, but that's because I was over here at Trader Joe's just getting the most from last video if you didn't see it. Wait a minute, I like this to be the other way. Let me turn it around. I like it to be like this. There we go. All right, so there's groceries. And then gas, I'm going to be putting 70. And we'll do like this. So I'm going to be updating all the trackers off camera just to save some time. So we have gas and groceries. I'm going to put them back into my little key holder. This little key holder I've had for over a year. I love it. I don't sell them. They are listed in my Amazon storefront if you're interested. And I just put my little cash envelopes down in there like that. I put the zipper over the tips and then I zip it up. And this stays on my keys like this all the time. I took my driver's license out, but you know, basically you guys get the idea. These are so convenient. I think they're called accordion wallets, and there's lots of varieties linked down below in my Amazon storefront. Next, we'll be moving on to the sinking funds binder. Let's see, for Jace and Janae, I want to put $50 each. So here's where we see what was going on. I'm going to scratch. Hold on. All right, so for Janae and Jace, I am using the $300, $400 savings scratch-off cards that are available in my Etsy storefront. I do have some new ones that I created that are available for sale, which is $100 and $250, or $350 and $500 for higher incomes. And so these will be listed in my Etsy storefront. Feel free to purchase if you want some scratch-off cards. I do have the originals, which are $300 and $400, and then I have one that's $75 and $200. So there's quite a bit of variety for you to choose from. All right, for Janae, I'm trying to stay under $50. I think I'm gonna try this side. Let's just wing it. Let's try it. Let's try the one right underneath it. Okay. Aw, see, the cards do like me sometimes. Sometimes they're my friends. Okay, so we're gonna put $25 in Janae's. The extra $25 I'll put towards savings challenges. Whatever's left on the table, we'll just add it towards challenges because I'm trying to finish that one large scratch off card. So yeah, I'll update the tracker off camera. Right now, Janae has 500, 550, 70, 90, 610, 625, 625. Janae went and bought quite a bit of makeup, and yeah, we did some shopping, things like that. So that's why her envelope's a little bit down. But you know what? That's what saving is for, right? So we can go do the things we would like to do when we'd like to do them. All right, next is Jace. I'm trying to save 50 on his too. Maybe I'll go on the 400 side. Let's try this one. I'm just being impulsive. Hurry up and scratch, huh? Okay, $40. $40 for him. Jace hasn't been here, so his should be pretty much growing, which is kind of working out in his favor. I was supposed to be using a 50, but I'm gonna pull two 20s and see how that goes. Because how many 20s did I have? 20s. Let me get a $50 bill out of here because I don't want to get messed up with denominations later. So I'll take 50 out and put a 50 in. All right, so now let's see. 5, 6, 7, 750, 8, 820, 40, 45, 50, 55, 860. Yeah, that's right. 860 for Jace. He gonna be climbing up because he's not even back yet. So he don't have no time to spend his money just yet. He just stacking chips. Just stacking chips. All right, and then there's me. Oh no, there's not me. I took myself off the list. Next time. All right, next is household. Household is supposed to get 25. Right now it has 1, 20, 40, 45, 50. And we're going to do 25. See, I already messed up and dropped all the 5s. Here, I'll put a 5 down and pick up a 10. There we go. We got to get creative. My brain juices is flowing today, though. Stop it. All right, let's see. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. 175, that's right, for household. Clothes is up next. We did go shopping for some clothes as well, as girls do. How we gonna go get makeup and not get no clothes? You know what I'm saying? So it had 120, 40, 160 in clothes. We're gonna be adding 50 today. That's why I wanted to put 150 for the month because I knew we had spent some. There's 150, 70, 90, 210 for clothing. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna update these trackers as soon as I close out this video, because I can't be getting confused. Okay, next is Life Happens. I think Life Happens has a scratch off as well. So we're gonna hope. What did I put for Life Happens? 50. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go with this one. 25. Should I scratch again? These are pretty low denominations. This is the random scratch and save card, and it has pretty low denominations on it. So I'm feeling like I probably could pull one more. Let's pull one more. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. Let's try this one. Okay. Aw, see? Sometimes they work. Most times they're giving me a headache, but these times they working. So 25 and 20 is $45. So that's close. And I don't have any 5, so we're just going to have to go with it. 45. All right, so Life Happens has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 225. 225. Yeah, that's right. These scratch-off cards can be found in my Etsy storefront if you're interested in one of those as well. Let's see. What else? What else? What else do we got to do? Beauty. This reminds me of Drew Hill. Where'd Beauty go? Uh-oh, wait a minute. I done missed it. Maybe I passed it. Life Happens. Oh, here it goes. I done been past Beauty. Okay, Beauty is supposed to get $10. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. 10 makes 460. Is Beauty right there, 460. That sounds like that's going to be for a hairdo soon. Giving is supposed to get 90. 50, 70, 90. No. Let's go ahead and put 90 first because I can't be doing all them 50 odd counting. All right, so there's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 20, 25. What? Wait. Okay, there's 51. I was just on a roll with something that was not making sense at all. Where did the 5 come in? I don't even know. Let's start over. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 20, 30, 240. 240 in giving. That's a good little start for the month. And that means everything left on the table should be for challenges. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh, this ain't looking right. Clothes, Life Happens, Beauty. Oh, I didn't do the grocery. I said, I know I don't have $200 for challenges. That would have been like way too much. You know what? Before I scratch groceries, I changed my mind. I'm going to scratch that 2000 savings challenge because I want to get that one done and over with. And whatever's left, I'll put over into groceries. That's how we go. That's how we're going to work that today. Okay, hold on. Now, where's my quarter? Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we only have 2 left. Eeny, meeny. Which one should we scratch first? It don't really matter, right? Because we're going to do both of them today. Oh, wait. I'm getting a little too excited. We might not have enough. $90 for one. And the other is 65. What? Okay, so we need 155 left for this. Okay, so I said okay, so she said okay, so we said okay. So 153. Let me get the envelope and see if I have some change. Hold on, Mr. Savings Challenge Binder. I got to make room for you first. Hold on. Okay, scratch and save. Here we go. Boom, bow. Boom, beezy. Let's see how much we got. I'm going to keep that envelope, though, because I'm going to be redoing it. There's 15, 16, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 55, 1905. Okay, well, let's see. We'll just put 50, we'll put 153 because I'm just going to put that 50 over in groceries. You know, I'm making up my own rules today. We be making up our own rules sometimes because I don't have no change and this don't have any change and I don't feel like, and you know how I go. So let's see how much we have total. 1, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to take this $1,500 out the bank so we can reallocate all this money. All this is going to be done going somewhere because I got things I need to be doing. AKA back to school, AKA a computer, AKA some graduation money. Like, we got things to do with this. 1, 2, 3, that's $1,500. 16, 17, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,000, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. $2,058. So scratch and save and doubling up. I think one time it said skip or double and I just did not double. I just made up my own rule. We came up with $2,058 that I will be reallocating very, very shortly. Because school is on my heels. It's on my tail. It's catching me. So I got to get that done. That's that. These large scratch and save cards come in 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000. If you're interested in getting your hands on a scratch and save, skip or double, large challenge card, you can find it down in my Etsy storefront link down below. I am running a 10% sale through the weekend. I don't know when this video is going to go out. I'm going to be starting the $500 card next, and I'll let you guys know towards the end of that how I'm thinking I'm going to be using that. But for right now, y'all, we are done with that $2,000 scratch and save. Finish. Fiend. Done. Last but not least, we have $50 left on the table. That will be going into groceries for today. So we had 1, 2, 3, and now we have $350 for our grocery surplus. Because if you know me, then you know I love food. So we have to make sure there's enough. Instead of stockpiling a bunch of stuff that I don't have room for, that could possibly go bad, yada, yada, on and on and on. I'm just going to stack the money. And if I need something, I'm going to have it. And I'm going to go get it. So that's how that's going to go. All right, y'all. We have done it all. We did all the cash stuffing. We did savings challenges. We finished the $2,000 scratch-off challenge. We put money into cash envelopes, sinking funds, giving, savings challenges. I mean, what else is there to do? If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you a real one, go ahead and put this one single emoji up here, letting me know you made it. Thank you so much, you guys. I really, truly appreciate all the support. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put out a video. I was thinking about doing a live with subscribers only, a live giveaway with subscribers only. So there is a way to do that. I saw someone else do it and that like piqued my interest. And I'm like, hey, yeah, the ones that subscribed. So yeah, hit the subscription bell so you can be included on that if I do proceed that way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button because it helps the video to be suggested to others who might need some help in doing their budget as well. Share the video with someone if you think that they need direct assistance. Other than that, y'all, it's been real. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.